just for the beginning meditation. And that's happening momentarily. And then I close that up and we have a private Zoom for about 10 minutes or so. We are now live on YouTube. Hey, Ben. Hi, Olga. Charlie, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to dive right in. Just checking. Oh, I've got to check the. There we go. Okay. All righty. All right, let's begin with our meditation to set the week, the day, and the week and the year right. Welcome to Come Back to Love. This is our Monday morning gathering. And shout out to people listening later on YouTube. Nice to see everybody here this morning. All right, so I always love seeing people on video, so feel free to stay on or come back in about 15 minutes on the video, even if you're in your pajamas. So I invite everybody to have a breath and gently close your eyes. Let's take another breath. I got in through the nose and out through the mouth, just settling back in from the time you woke up this morning to whatever you were working on or doing between now and this moment. So what I'm going to invite this morning is to lower your walls and barriers right away, because I can feel them. It's Monday. I think sometimes that happens Monday mornings. It's like people get sort of crunchy. So let's lower our walls and barriers. Connect with the earth beneath you. As you breathe in, allow the energy from the earth to seep in through the bottoms of your feet and travel up to the base of your spine, right at the sacrum, in the lower part of the belly. And then as you exhale, we're going to send that energy back down. So this morning, we're just going to come right up to the first, second chakras, and then exhale back down to the earth. So let's do that a couple of times. It must be that we need those chakras to open to feel more of ourselves. Actually, when we have those chakras open, we feel more connected, we feel more grounded, we feel more aware of our creativity and our capacity. It also allows us to feel more secure, more solid, more present. So breathing in again all the way up. See if you can fill the belly, but just allow the energy from the earth to come up to just about the lower back, maybe a little bit higher, be up to the waist now. And then exhale and see in your mind's eye a real nice opening so that you're allowing your energy to intermingle with the energy of the earth, and you're sending your energy down into the earth. And again, as you inhale, bringing the energy up from the earth into your physical body. Notice if there's any places in your physical body that feel tight or contracted or sore. And as you breathe in, you can focus your attention on those places and ask for a contribution from the earth. So one of the things we forget is that, and I feel like I remind myself and us every week, that the earth is an endless reservoir of resource and support for us, and we just forget. So right now, if you could ask the earth for a contribution to you based on what you're aware of so far this morning, what would that contribution be? And I actually want to invite you to bring that into your awareness and either commit to remembering it, or if you have a pen and paper, you might jot something down, or you can put something in the chat and copy it later. So the question is, how can the earth contribute to me today? How can the earth contribute to me today? And as you invite that question, I invite you to expand your awareness. So you can allow the energy from the earth to come now up past the lower chakras and up further into the heart center. And all you have to do is just allow that, like see it happening, just align with the invitation, and it'll happen on its own. You don't have to make anything happen. Just inviting that energy now to permeate our whole being versus what we were doing in the beginning, which was really opening up and cultivating an openness with the lower chakras in our body and our fields with the earth and connection with the earth. So now allowing the energy to come all the way up to the crown. Yeah. And then expand your fields. Relax your physical body and allow your energy fields to expand all the way out, all the way, all the way. The truth is, they're there anyway. It's just that we are becoming aware of the fact. Like right now, if I asked you to find the edges of your energy body, you wouldn't really be able to find the edges because you're an infinite being and the energy field does go all the way around the globe. So in your mind, in your mind's eye, just be aware of the energy and space that you already are, all the way around the globe. And as you become aware of that, you can allow that space to continue traveling through space out to the sun and the moon. We're in the new moon cycle right now. So traveling to the returning of the moon. So the new moon is coming back. You can feel yourself in all directions. So check in behind you. That's a space we tend to hold close to our bodies. So let's expand that out behind us all the way. And through the bottoms of the feet and the top of the head. And become aware of all of the earth spirits and the earth fairies. They just made themselves present to me to share with you. Whew. A little bit. And again, if you're participating in this meditation and you're like, I'm not aware of these things, that's okay. I'm bringing them into our awareness, and all you have to do is be. You don't have to do anything different than you're doing right now. So you invite the elementals in, which are energies of gratitude, openness, connection. And ask again in this moment, how can the earth contribute to me today? And then the next question would be, how can I contribute to the earth today? chat for those of us on the Zoom. And then notice what comes to you. How can I contribute to the earth today? Maybe that's something really tangible that comes into your mind. And sometimes it's just an energy or a prayer or a walk in the woods. Committing to being yourself. Committing to making choices that are aligned with your being and your energy. Today is Being You Day. It's the 3rd annual Being You Day. I put the link in the chat. I'll put it in again for those that came later. There's a whole day today celebrating being you, which means shedding who you aren't, releasing the energies of who you are not, which is really much more complex than I think I used to think. I'll say it that way. Because there's so many things that we take on as ours that come from our culture, that come from our families, that come from partners and friends, expectations from a zillion places. And we like to meet expectations because we want to be good doobies and we want people to love us and like us. And the way that we think to do that is to, quote, do the right thing or say the right thing or be who they expect us to be. Gives us a sense of belonging and connection. However, on the flip side, it also gives us a version of ourselves that is not our true self, not our true selves. So how can the earth contribute to me today? It might be, how can the earth contribute to me being me today? Yes. So let's have a breath together. That's a rich conversation right there. Deep breath in. Those of you on Zoom, come on back to the Zoom. For those of you in YouTube land, I will bid you farewell and see you next week.